6 top 8. This is a PR tournament with a $300 prize pool featuring some of the best players in Smash Ultimate. Coming up, we have GaminngHI9x9 going against 9superpie. I think this is going to be a great match, Crayola. What is your perspective?
I think so as well. I know that 9superpie already has gotten some experience in this Luigi matchup earlier today. He did go up against an actual egg, and I believe he was able to take that set. I'm not sure if these two players have yet to play today, but it should be a good match. It's gonna be definitely a clash of styles. You know, Wii kind of likes to stick by that ledge, and where Luigi just wants to get his stupid plunger on you. So let's see what happens. Hopping right into this one.
Yeah, I think just from what I've seen, a lot of what 9superpie does is, you know, obviously we see them activate that deep breathing. That's just what I noticed. The casters that were on earlier were talking about a lot. So we are going to see with those buffs come into play from 9superpie. But so far, excuse me, relatively even. As we see 9superpie come back onto the stage right here, but we see Gaming, you know, with some excellent edge guarding right here, just trying to stop their opponent no matter what.
Yeah, just putting out so many active hitboxes right now. 9superpie has to weave their way around it. They're trying to use that side PB a lot, but it wasn't working the best. But actually gonna get hit by the low up B. That's gonna take it. And then he's gonna find the down throw to back air. Luigi's down throw is just such a versatile move. Especially with these later percents, you can just find so much out of it, whether it be the down or the up B, depending on your percent rate.
Absolutely, Grayola. I've got to say, I just love watching these players both go super deep. You know, these are characters that can surprisingly recover from really low on the stage.
Yeah.
So I really like to see them, you know, go for those risky plays right there. We're seeing 9superpie do the same thing again, getting the side special off the stage right there, going for a nice back air, trying to do it once more. But they are going to play relatively patiently. That misfire, very good to evade that. That is important to do.
Yeah, goes for the back through there. Probably a bit too high percent to start going for that that cyclone out of the down air. Yeah, goes for a tricky jump there. Gets the down air, but that's going to be a nice tech. And Gaming has to be so careful now. Wii has a lot of good kill options, especially that back air you have to start worrying about, but just going to get a rising nair there. That's going to take it. Going to put him up a stock in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Just some great stuff right here coming out of Gaming at the moment. You know, Gaming just keeping that pressure on. Despite the percentage, he is going to persist. He is going to keep himself up. And we do see him, you know, looking for an opportunity to go in. He is playing cautiously, you know, due to his percent. But then again, you know, he's Luigi. He can get away with a lot of that. He can get, you know, upwards from 90% just off of one interaction alone at times. So I'm really curious to see what he is going to go for next. I think he is just going to mostly play it safe. You know, he's almost at 200. Can't really go for that quite yet. But again, he wants to keep that lead because right now 9superpie only at about 12-17%. But we are going to see them fall down to this sun salutation.
Yeah, and gonna heal a little bit. Wii has that option, especially that neutral B. And yeah, just trying to look at just like that. We were talking about the advantage state of Luigi, but we should talk about the advantage state of Wii Fit. This character, especially with deep breathing, can do so much off of just one interaction. Through all their specials, but also just their neutrals.
Yeah, that too. Not to mention, they also do have a lot of projectile setups that they can get away with, so they can be really tricky if you're not expecting that. You know, if you're looking straight at the character, not really focused on what's around them, they really could mess you up with that soccer ball.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, great read there. He drops that plunger at ledge just to kind of condition him, and then gets that row read. Just like that, he's gonna have a pretty good lead because 9superpie was not able to kill until really late last time. But that being said, deep breathing's online, and F tilt or back air would probably take it. Maybe even from center stage.
Yeah, Gaming right now looking really good, you know, definitely proving that he is the best, you know, Luigi out there at the moment, just doing some excellent stuff, trying to impress the crowd right here, and he's doing some great stuff. I've got to say, you know, keeping himself up at 110%. He has a great lead right now, but unfortunately, Caster's Curse, he's not going to keep that lead any longer as he does get hit by the F smash. We are seeing 9superpie, you know, try to rack up that percentage to try to even the odds here.
And yeah, his ledge play, 9superpie has kind of mixed up his ledge play a lot as the set's gone on. And because of that, he was starting with a lot of drop into side B, but he's starting to mix it up a little bit more. You know, still mixing it in here and there, but not relying on it as much, and because of it, he's not getting caught on ledge quite as much as he was before.
Yeah, so far we do see Gaming, you know, go for that setup! He's gonna get the nair into the Luigi Cyclone, but it's not gonna kill quite yet. This is looking so dangerous for 9superpie. Luigi getting hit by the Sun Salutation once again, but he is going to stay living. Greyola, this is so close. We are seeing the throw come out. Gaming has to come back onto the stage. He's going to do so perfectly, looking for an opportunity here. It is so dangerous, so close for both of these players since they are at very high percentages. They could easily falter at any second. It's just a matter of who gets that perfect attack in first, who's going to find that kill move, whether it be a throw or whether it be a combo setup right there. That is going to be going to Gaming.
Yeah, that's going to take it right there. And both these players were playing so patient at the end. They were throwing, Gaming was throwing out his fireball. 9superpie was throwing out Wii Fit Trader, everything the character has. And was just trying to look for these pokes. And Gaming was able to find that setup there. Good for him. But we're going to see that on the replay here. Yeah, just takes him right off the top there. So that's going to be 1-0 right now for GaminngHI9. I don't know if this is all best of 5 or for best of 3 territory. But either way, this should be a really good set. Best of 5, I've been told. Okay.
Lots of opportunity to grow right here, able to learn that matchup, able to adapt. I think 9superpie definitely has what it takes to possibly take a few games, possibly even win, I've got to say, Greyola. So yeah. It's just a matter of seeing how the match persists. The players are back and ready to go. So we are going to start very shortly, and here we are back to PS2.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely very possible for 9superpie. If he's able to find these deep breathing setups a little bit earlier, I think that's really the biggest change he needs, because he didn't kill Gaming to like 180 on his first stock. And that's just, Wii Fit can kill you about 100% ago. Yeah. If you find the right setups, of course. So if he can find better kills, I think he'll be a lot better off.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just one of the things I want to see from SuperPie is just keeping that aggression. I want to see them apply that pressure. We see them doing a great job against the ledge right here. It's just a matter of learning, that precision. You have to be able to find out when you can read your opponent. You have to find out, what your opponent, for the most part, does when they get back up on ledge or try to stay with that stage control. So I want to see a bit more precision, just a bit more, I guess, calculated, educated guesses right here from SuperPie, if anything. We are going to see them succumb. Oh, they're actually going to stay in from the down throw into the Luigi Cyclone. So looking pretty good here.
Yeah, able to find the right DI in that. If you don't have the most familiarity, sometimes it can be tricky. But lucky for SuperPie, they did find it there. We'll see what they're looking for. Just kind of keeping this ledge trap scenario. Wii Fit's so good on ledge, especially with deep breathing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's doing great. There we go. That's the Sun Salutation from 9superpie. Just staying in right here, looking so good. They still have that deep breathing. They still, have that percentage, so they have some rage to deal with, So I really think they got to watch out, but that grab is going to do it.
Yeah, and one thing that I think SuperPie is going to start going for a little bit more as we get through the match is he's going to start looking for these falling nair extensions at low percent, because especially on Luigi, a character that's relatively easy to combo, you can get that. Other than Cyclone, which you can use, I think he's going to start looking for these falling nairs a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Start going for the neutral a bit here.
Okay. Yeah, so far, just coming back onto stage, smart stuff. We do see that SuperPie is trying to, keep that ledge pressure, but it's not going to be enough. They just can't land any of that damage. But though we do see them go back, kind of bait a bit for a throw right here, looking pretty good. Trying to go for that spike right there, but they ultimately decide to come back onto the stage. I don't know. What do you think is the move right here, Greyola? What do you think SuperPie has to do to possibly take this game? Because they look pretty good in terms of percentage.
I think they just need to keep this game going. I think going off stage is a great idea, because even if you don't plan on doing it, just put that doubt in Gaming's head, because then he might start making mistakes like that. Even just going off stage makes your opponent so nervous, and you can just catch them when they're not expecting it. I think SuperPie is doing a great job right now. He just has to be careful with his ledge play. He can't get too predictable. We can kind of get into this mode where they just go for these same projectile plays over and over.
Yeah, I really think that
oh my lord! Just gonna stop on him real quick.
Never mind.
Okay, so yeah,
everything I was about to say doesn't even matter right now, as things are even. Things are looking so good here, Greyola. It is, I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's what we want to see. We are seeing the misfire come out. Gaming is going to come back onto the stage once more, Greyola. But SuperPie, man, just, oh my god, that was so scary toward the bottom of the stage right there. I really thought they were about to go for, that crazy gimp, that crazy early spike, just so early into that stock. But I don't know. Gaming is trying to get some exchanges of their own, but SuperPie is trying to stop them as soon as possible.
Yeah, and it was just great conditioning there. They found the falling nair, and then I forget what they linked into, but they basically gave Gaming just enough room to screw up. And because of that, they found a big conversion. They're just taking it for everything they can.
Yeah, we are seeing SuperPie do exactly what we want them to do. Apply that pressure, be precise on top of that, and then go off the stage a little bit. We are seeing them do pretty much everything we want them to see, Grayola. That's what you love to see out of a Wii Fit player. We are seeing them try to go in right here, but they are getting hit by the plunger and the dash attack. It's not looking easy. Gaming is definitely in SuperPie's head, but SuperPie is going to go for that throw. They're going to go for the side B right there, trying to stop them with the downer, but two of them are going to miss right there.
Yeah. Not going to kill quite yet, but in such a good position, especially with deep breathing, just about anything, including that knee to the feet, I think that was.
Yeah, I think that was just the down tilt right there just coming out.
Kind of weird look, but that's going to take game 2. We're going to be tied up here. As G said, this is going to be a best of 5 section of the bracket, so still quite a lot of matches to be played in this specific set. Yeah, that was great. That was great by 9superpie. He was just conditioning so well. You know, a lot of it was his play through the falling there. He was able to just use it in a way where it threatens so much, but is also very low commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just a lot of that was just excellently executed. You know, they kind of just had that confidence right there. I just wanted to see them, you know, apply some more of that pressure, just be a bit more aggressive in those situations, you know, not be afraid to die necessarily. And I really think that's ultimately what gave 9superpie the victory in that game.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. We'll see if he can keep it up though. Because this is, as we said, this is a best of 5 set. A lot of matches to be played. We'll see what the counter pick is here, or if they're just going to run it back to PS2. Because I believe the first 2 games are both PS2, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I am curious to see if they are going to go for that. I don't know, though. I think PS2, you know, both of these characters do pretty well on that stage, but you never know. We might get pleasantly surprised. Only time is going to tell. But we're going to find out pretty soon here as we are getting into the next match. So Gaming and SuperPie once again going at it. Let's see where we are. All right, we are on Smashville. Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a an interesting counter pick here for Gaming. I mean, you know, you're able to work with this stage size, especially for Luigi. But the only thing I wonder is if 9superpie can get into this middle of the stage and set up his camp, I feel like Gaming's gonna have a really tough time getting past it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You'll be able to poke in with Fair and Bear a little bit with Luigi, but I feel like, you know, 9superpie is a skilled enough player where he can really take that for everything it's worth.
Yeah, I think just that, and just I think just due to Luigi's recovery, you know, he does have that side B to utilize, you know, that green missile. But I think just if SuperPie is able to go for those gimps, if they're able to, you know, just bully Gaming off stage right here, I think they can also get away with that. So those are just 2 things that Gaming might have to watch out for. But Gaming not really having to worry about that. 75% and taking away SuperPie's first stock right there, looking really good.
Yeah, we'll just kind of catch that drift. Good for him there, but 9superpie in a position where he can take a stock here. Especially when find like a back here, but you know, Gaming is looking to tack on this extra percent right now. 9superpie cannot get off ledge.
Yeah, it's just they're having a really tough time trying to deal with Gaming right now. They finally find a little bit of control right here, but I don't know if that's going to last for too long, as Gaming is coming back in with that aggression, with that pressure, just applying so much damage, so much knockback right here as Luigi. He's doing such a great job getting that down special, that Luigi Cyclone, shooting out those fireballs, just keeping SuperPie at bay right here, making SuperPie. Oh, it's just, he's just making it so difficult. The Luigi's like blowing into the soccer ball though. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. 9superpie likes to use that side B from ledge quite a lot, and Gaming's just kind of throwing out the Cyclone, and because of that, it's mitigating the soccer ball, and it's also stuffing out 9superpie. He has to be way more, he has to mix it up a lot more on ledge, to be honest. That's all I can really say about it.
You're 100% right. There we go. The back throw is going to do it. I think on top of that, you know, it really does, you know, give SuperPie kind of a tough situation to deal with. They kind of have to wonder, you know, do I come back onto stage a bit earlier and risk getting hit by the Cyclone, possibly getting knocked off and killed? Or, you know, do I potentially wait a bit and then worry about possibly SDing right there because I don't want to get hit by it? You know, it's kind of a lose-lose situation, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't type deal. But we are seeing SuperPie, you know, struggle really hard. We might see the tree stock come out. Gaming might be able to close this out with the tree stock, I believe. I really do believe Grayola. Oh.
Yeah, but 9superpie is not.
Wait! Oh.
No tree today, G. No tree.
No. Yeah, looking like the stage right now, there's just no tree in the middle.
Oh no.
Funny. Funny. No. But we Grayola always makes me feel great about my jokes. He always pretends to laugh at them, which I appreciate. But anyways, oh no. Okay, I actually saw that exchange right there. Looking really good right there for SuperPie. I thought SuperPie was about to, you know, get even more of a combo set up. But I gotta say, that was really nice regardless of the fact. I think that was pretty swag.
Yeah, I think the thing right now is, it's gonna be rough to win this game. You just need to try to get yourself back into it mentally. You know, get some reads on Gaming. Start to think about what he's going for a lot. Also, I'm just gonna bring it back to ledge play. 9superpie, most of the time, he's either doing a normal getup or he's doing a side B getup. You see there? He does normal getup.
Oh yeah. You're 100% right. You're 100% right about him needing to mix things up. I feel I wasn't even aware of that until you brought it up. Like literally, I just see Gaming just abuse that so much. He was just able to get so many reads, so many great plays off of that. Just pretty much solely off of the fact that SuperPie was just predictable. So I think if they kind of mix things up, like you said, if they just play a little less predictable, not so easy to read, I think SuperPie can take yet another game.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think they need to. I just think they need to really mix it up in this next game. They were honestly, in most of the games we've seen, they've been playing fine in the neutral, but that ledge play is just absolutely destroying them.
And here we are at yet another Animal Crossing stage. We are at Town and City for game number 4. This could potentially be the one where Gaming takes the set, you know, 3-1, but we might see SuperPie go for try to make things look 3-2 in the bracket, but only time is going to tell us that. Things are looking alright, relatively neutral, as we do see Gaming, you know, get some damage of his own in, but I don't know, not really too much. We do see SuperPie play with a bit more confidence, which I do like to see, since they do have even stocks.
Yeah, and I really like this counter pick coming out from SuperPie. Especially because you don't have to worry about getting killed off the top as easily. You know, those huge vertical blast zones. You don't have to worry about Cyclone or Uppy quite as much as in other stages. And you also have a ton of room to just kind of camp with Wii Fit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's just so much opportunity. I feel like this is probably like a really ideal spot for SuperPie. Oh, yeah, never mind. No.
You know, doesn't have to worry about those top lassos. Luigi still has that back air, and if you're caught on that platform, it's over. Especially at 100% or more.
Seriously, man, what can't Luigi do? Especially with Gaming, you know, playing as Luigi. Just oh man, it's so dangerous, so dangerous. You know, just throw in the towel, do your best. You know. Yeah, I took your game off, I'm happy.
Yeah, so we're probably not planning on throwing the towel yet, though. Just gonna find that forward air.
That was so good. I really liked that. That was just, I don't know. I've got to say, I really do admire the effort coming out of SuperPie right now. You know, SuperPie just doing an excellent job of actually starting to even things out here into Game 4. So, I don't know. I think just, again, a bit less predictability. I think just... I know it's really tough to do against Luigi, but I think just going a bit more head-on rather than just trying to abuse your projectiles for the most part, because Gaming knows how to deal with that. Gaming has the plungers to deal with. Gaming has a bit of range as well. So I think just having to go in off your opponent right now is just kind of going to be the move right here, but you have to be really careful against Luigi.
Yeah, and I love that dash back grab. It doesn't work out, but Pi is just starting to play in such a kind of tricky way. And he knows Gaming's just going to hold at him aggressively a lot of the time. So he starts trying to punish those habits. And I think if he keeps that up, it at least forces Gaming to play in a specific way where she can punish it a lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Gaming, you know, definitely has the opportunity to do some great stuff right here. Excellent stuff with that down B right there. Not going to kill quite yet, but very close to doing so. You know, both players looking so even, off by about a single percent. Oh, not for long. but we do see that Gaming, you know, at a bit of an uncomfortable spot, pretty undesirable for both of these players. We are seeing the back throw come out. Ooh, I like the attempt with the soccer ball onto the platform right there, but it's not really going to do anything quite yet, Grayola.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
There we go.
Gets his own rebound there.
That was awesome. That shut me up, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna find it, and yeah, sits on ledge too long there. Again, this ledge play is constantly just every time he gets an edge, this ledge play is just messing him up.
Yeah, seriously, just I don't know. It's just really tough. Just SuperPie. I just need to see them get that stage control. That's all you got to do. You're at like 20%. You can do it. Please, 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 SuperPie, believe. Don't do this to me. SuperPie, just get in.
Oh,
yes. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that cycling is just you can kind of just mash that hit stun sometimes. Not saying it's what happened there, but it's a pretty safe option to go for it a lot of times. And he's just struggling so much on ledge. This entire stock has just been him getting bullied on ledge into a down throw back air. That's going to be rough, and that's also going to be the set. 3-1 coming out from GaminngHI9. Great showing for him to start off this this top A for him. He will go on to play Syrup, the next player. That's going to be in winners semis.
Yeah, I mean, just in my opinion, you know, Grayola, feel free to add whether you agree or disagree, but I think just exactly like you said, just them just playing so predictable on the ledge, just clip after clip that we're seeing, even on the replay right here.
Oh, yeah.
Just SuperPie just needs to get on the stage, man. Like, you're way more powerful. You can't be so afraid to die. You have a lot of room to work with. We saw them on the ledge from 18% to when they actually died. You know, they just need that confidence. Like, I know Gaming is a scary player to go against, but you got to do it, man.
Yeah, and it wasn't even part of it was that that they were picking the wrong options, but in the last stock it seemed like they were scared, so they weren't even picking any options. They were just sitting there on the ledge, and because of that, Gaming would just down tilt or basically do whatever he wanted, and it ended up taking the game and the set. That kind of indecisiveness or indecision there from Super 9 Pi really messed him up.